All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this week's video update. I am your host, Darren. In case you guys didn't know, I'm amazing. No, I was kidding. So what we're going to talk about today in this video is a little bit of a recap for the previous week, which was like the 10th or whatever. And a little bit before then, I don't remember exactly what dates, but last week. Today is Tuesday around 9 o'clock in the morning, a little bit before 9. I shot this video a couple times now, but I want to make it a little more, compact. In this video, a couple things will happen. Number one, we'll talk about what happened last week about production. Number two, we'll talk about what's going to happen this week. And number three, we'll talk about some like business stuff. So first thing is the main production that we did for the week, for this past week, was we got a video. We wrote a script, we shot the video, we edited the video, and we uploaded the video to YouTube. Very cool. So that video is called "What is the difference?" or "What is the ASVAB the same as AFQT? What are the differences?" Again, if you don't know what any of this stuff means, don't worry. But that's what the video is called. That's for someone who's trying to take the ASVAB and is confused about the word AFQT or the acronym. I guess that's abbreviation. AFQT and ASVAB, which is an acronym. Fun fact: an abbreviation, you say the letters. So like FBI is an abbreviation, but an acronym, you say the word. So NASA, you don't say NASA, you say NASA. And as a word, that becomes an acronym. So FBI would be an abbreviation, and NASA, if you were to say NASA, NAS, that's funny, NSA. NASA would be an abbreviation, but NASA is an acronym. So random fact of the day. You'll hear me I do a lot of those. Anyway, so the video was posted yesterday on Monday. So it's Tuesday for me. I know you guys are seeing this Wednesday or later, but it was posted yesterday on Tuesday. No views yet, obviously, very little, like 2 or 3, which I think are me. And then also I started using ChatGPT. I will say chat from now on because I have a terrible time saying ChatGPT. The TT is terrible for me. The T to the G is hard. So in chat, I made a video on the YouTube channel. I think it's called how to get like 20 ideas for content through ChatGPT. But it's on the UCES channel, so the Ultimate Case Study channel on YouTube, which is when you're watching this on. And so that was done for you guys. That's not part of the production for military test prep, obviously, but that's kind of the production here. And then, so I started doing that. I wrote the script, and what I need to do for this week. So that's kind of like the recap for last week. For this week, some big milestones. So number one, I want to for social media purposes, I want to make sure all my social media profiles are accurate and up to date, meaning that all the logos are correct and everything. I haven't purchased it yet, to be fair, but I submitted a request for proposals for logo sets, which is basically my logo in different forms, so I can put them on social media in different sizes and all that, make it very simple. Boom, boom, Instagram, boom. Very simple. TikTok, I have a TikTok now. There's that, and then that's the one big goal. The other big goal is to have a keyword research done for write the next 2 blog posts, have those 2 ideas formulated so I will know what to write. And then also I want to update an older blog post that was for the video I just made. So I made a post called AFQT versus ASVAB, something like that. It's not the title, but that's basically what the topic is. But it's not doing very well, only because I think I missed the mark on the content piece. I didn't really do a very good job of explaining it. I kind of went on a tangent pretty fast, which I do a lot. So I'm learning how to not do that anymore. So the blog post is about AFQT and ASVAB. I want to rewrite that based on the video I wrote, because I think the video does a very good job of explaining the two, what the differences are. And I want to convey that a little more in the actual blog post itself. So I'll be doing that this week. And then remember, my goal for this month was to have 1 video and 2 blog posts for the website. Now, I'm not 100% sure I'm going to count. I've made a decision right now. I'm not going to count the one that I'm going to rewrite as a new blog post, meaning as my production. So I want to have 2 blog posts and 1 video up this month. I have 1 video already. I need to do 2 blog posts now. So it's currently the 16th. So I have basically 14 days, 2 weeks to write these 2 blog posts. So I can do 1 this week and 1 next week. That'd be great. If I can't, it's okay. But the goal is to get 2. So let me tell you some tools that I'm working on this week, so you can see. I'll do myself in the lower left here. Again, I have different monitors, so just know that. But this is called Answer the Public. This is from Neil Patel. Neil Patel's been in the digital game for a very long time, but he's rebranded it a few times. But he owns this now. I don't know if he purchased it or built it. I'm not really sure, but basically it's a keyword generator. So basically, you put your keyword into here, your topic or your product, and then basically you can go by either Google, YouTube, or Bing searches. It'll do a whole thing for you. It comes out with this kind of report. So this has got like 450 keywords that you can use. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to like break these down and put them into groupings. I'm going to group these out together so I can help myself figure out what keywords I want to go after. It does have some like search volume stuff. It has cost per click stuff and different, the keyword I use. Obviously, these are all going to be the same, but the big thing is search volume and cost per click. So cost per click is basically what people are willing to pay to get their ad on that kind of content. And just because this has 0 search volume doesn't mean no one's searching for it. Just know that. But one of the things I did do just now, I did it on the previous video, is I purchased one of the books called ASVAB for Dummies. I purchased this book. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show the book, physically have the book, and I'm going to walk through the book, point to the book, and then make a video review of the ASVAB book for Dummies, give it a score out of a 5-star general kind of thing. Get to say, I'll do different military rankings for that, whatever, just to kind of be on brand. And then I'll have a link, excuse me, I'll have a link to an affiliate link. So if someone wants to buy that book, I get paid for it, or anything they buy on Amazon that day. It's not gonna be much, it's gonna be $1 or $2, but still, just something I can show you how to do a video like that. We'll see how that goes. And then here's the analytics for the channel. Again, nothing really on there, a couple of views. This is the video I made for the intro to ChatGPT. Came up with 20 content ideas for ASVAB. I go through it. It's a very, I did it like 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, so it's not very good, but it's there so you can kind of see. This is military test prep. This is basically, again, no views. The site's very new. And then I am ranking now for, is the ASVAB test hard? I'm looking like at the very bottom of the first page. So which you see right here. So I want to eventually get that moved higher by adding more links to it, stuff like that. Again, we'll have a whole video on SEO eventually, but this is the post I'm going to rewrite. So what is the AFQT score and how is it different from the ASVAB? I might change. I like the URL. What is an AFQT score? I like that one there. I'm gonna explain the AFQT a little better. I have the video I did was pretty good. I'll embed the video as well so people can watch it. I'm gonna break this down a little bit more so people can see. So yeah. So the big things for this week is rewriting this blog post, getting some keyword research together, and I'll get that book in the mail probably in the next week or two, and then probably next week. I don't think it was a Prime. I can't remember what I did. I ended up paying more for shipping because I did on a video and it was super fast. I just clicked it, and that's the problem with having a little bit of money. You just buy shit. But once that's done, I will get that video. That video for the dummies one probably won't be up for another month or so because the amount of time it'll take for me to go through that book will take a little time. So, all right, that's a big thing for this week. Let me know if you have any questions. If you want to see something particular in detail, let me know. I'm gonna not do detailed stuff until you ask for it because I don't know exactly what you want to see. I don't want to bore the shit out of you guys. But I will try to. I'm not gonna do a post for these. I think I'm gonna stick this mostly on YouTube. Writing a blog post for these. Oh, that's the other thing I want to say is like if you're going to do these projects out on your own, like build your own blog and your own YouTube channel, I would recommend doing one or the other to start. So for instance, like just do your first 25 videos on YouTube and then start a blog, or start a blog, do your first 25 posts and then start a YouTube channel. I wouldn't do both at the same time. I have a little bit of experience in this stuff, so it's not too bad, but it's going to be challenging because of your mind goes back and forth. The way I make videos is very different than how I write content for the blog. What I'll typically do for a video, I record like 3 hours of content for a 3-minute video. That's how bad I get when it comes to like making video. Not for this one, for military test prep. So what I did was I read a very, very rough outline of like topics, and I just talk. I just talk on camera. I'm not worried about my enunciations. I'm not worried about my cadence. I just talk. And then what I'll do is I'll go back and I'll watch that video and take out nuggets that I liked, and then I'll rewrite the script based on those nuggets. And then I'll re-edit the video. I'll make another video. I won't edit it. I won't edit it. It's raw video. And then I'll basically redo the video. And then I'll look at that video and see where I want to change stuff out. And then I'll rewrite things, move things around, and then have a final script, like line by line, what I want to say. And then actually, I can show you real quick. So don't know if I have it open anywhere. I don't, but we can get there. My Drive, military test prep, video scripts. Okay, I'm gonna show you this. So this was ended up being like the final product for the script for that video. I have some things in here. I put like different videos I was looking at. I had this thing for this. I want to explain this, but I ended up not doing it in there before. But I basically like write out the entire script line by line because I want to like do the whole thing. There's an intro. When I make a very long video, I have like here I'm at 40 minutes. Just know this section comes at 40 minutes, and I just basically talk about everything. And then a lot of stuff gets cut out too. So it makes when in the final editing, I make sure that the video makes sense. So anyway, all right. So let me know if you have any questions. If you want to see something specific, let me know. See, I can't even talk. Let me know if you want to see something specific, not Pacific, but specific, and I'll get that out to you guys. I'm definitely gonna make a full like SEO blog content piece, which I'll show you when I make the blog post, not the edited one, but the new one, whatever my next topic is, and I'll probably fast forward. I might do a time lapse of me working on this list and getting things over together. The problem with the time lapses and stuff and showing you is I have multiple screens. I don't work really well off one screen. Maybe you guys do, but I don't. I've always had 2 or 3 screens, so at least I have 4 technically right now. Okay. All right. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Stop recording.